so who took out the trash today? Right in the morning. Alright. Well, I did too. My mom just was like, hey, let's take out the trash. I was like, alright. As I was taking out the trash, I was like, in the future, I don't think we're going to be being forced to take out the trash. We're actually going to sort it out. So we're not going to ask to take out the trash. We're going to be, did you sort out the trash? With that being said, recycling is what I'm talking about. As we take out the trash and sort it out, we should recycle. Recycle is to treat and process so we can make it sustainable and reuse it again. And I will talk about first the problem on why we don't recycle. Second, the cause on why we have stopped recycling, if we ever really just didn't start. And third, the solution on why we should do something about it. Why don't we recycle? Well, it's not on me, right? Neil Harvey, an author for the New York Times, says that in 1 year, the U.S. produced 160 million tons of garbage, and that's what was legally taken out. Everyone throws away trash on the streets. They go find a building. You see garbage out there when you're operating. So with that being said, why don't we recycle? What's the problem? Recycle saves energy and reduces pollution. The U.S. recycles 11% of their waste, says Michael Fox, a news reporter. Japan, he compares them to Japan. Japan recycles 50%, which means they have more energy, their pollution's better. Pollution can't really be better, right? But they live longer. 50% of Americans are required, like their community are required to recycle, and 42% of Americans say that they recycle. But we can't always believe what they say. I could say I don't recycle and I do, or opposite, right? I could say you recycle, can't always be true. With this information, I will now explain the cause, and what's the cause and why we lack it. Sally Robertson, a professor at Fresno State, says that it's inconvenient because people are in a rush, they have to take their kids. Kids want to do homework in the morning, wake up, instead of take out the trash. They'll give it excuses. Stefano Ferrari, a professor and an author, says that it's lack of space. You could have one garbage can, just deposit everything in there, or you can have various ones, and just organize your work there. Misinfo about how people just don't see how recycling could affect their lives. People will get in car accidents because of trash on the road. You get papers in your windshields, and they end up hitting something or someone. Though with every cause, there has to be a solution. Consumers should buy recycled goods, recycled materials. That way they could recycle it. Jones Campbell in the Philosophy Today magazine says that we learn what is recycled, that we should learn what is recyclable and what is not. Barry Blitz also says that we should start teaching the young how to recycle, so that way they can be used to it and stuff. My poster board I will present. That's how our garbage is right now in America. As you can tell, there's plastic and everything. Recycled materials are such as cans, plastic bags, plastic bottles, and even that right there, the Starbucks. Everyone drinks Starbucks. That's all recyclable material. And when you're drinking up, the cups are recyclable. Bottles shows you the process, how it's melting. All the trash, they melt it. And you just purchase recyclable material. Everything is recyclable. That's how it looks when it's all smashed up. American flag, how we should all start recycling, and we should start recycling. So today I talked about the problem, how we're all forgetting about recycling. The cause, how we're lacking on being lazy, not sorting out our trash. And I'm giving you a solution on why we should recycle. So let's help make a difference for the young ones, and let's make it a brighter, cleaner future for them. So let's recycle. Thank you.